52 builds. Sit on 2 shadow bombs. To see here, the very north edge. He's underneath the plateau of Dusty Divot. Reverse down there as well. Tfue on the edge. Astonish, Smeeth, Zate. So many players stacked up near each other, and oftentimes you do see players utilizing the already built structures for easy wall replaces. No surprise. Popped up next to him.
Inventory looks great, but he just doesn't have a lot of ammo.
Imagine he picks up 1 elim on someone who's can kind of fill those numbers up. Be looking at it. It'd be a great spot for late game. 7 RPG, still very, very good. 69 total builds down to 60 now. 56 players remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final game of the solo competition here at the Fortnite World Cup. It literally all comes down to this.
5 players will become millionaires right after this game. Tfue just picked up his 3rd elim. Still has a launch pad, some great loot on the player that he just took down. But he doesn't have the zone again. He does have 2 launch pads, and eventually he's going to use one of those. He wants to make sure he makes some of those placement points, and there it comes. Launch pad used. Will Tfue get beamed? Right, this is one of those moments where you're just thinking, Ben, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Looks like he'll make it up through unscathed.
Literally flying past the windows of opponents, going to land on top of the 2nd structure. Somebody underneath. Start layering up 86 builds. Still has another launch pad. Has a boogie just in case maybe a baller rolls past close enough. He can boogie the player directly out of it. Try and pick up that elim, jump in the baller and roll away. Even in a clutch situation, the Boogie Bomb can give you an opportunity for a free shotgun shot on someone that may be unsuspecting. The loadout here, look at this. 2 campfires, 10 redeploys, 2 shockwaves, 6 minis, but no medium ammo, Jack.
A crazy note with Bugha. When the Fortnite World Cup qualifiers started, Bugha qualified in week 1 in NA in 1st place. From the moment Fortnite World Cup started, he finished atop the North America region. And now in another spot again where it can happen, and he's just dancing up top. He knows really this is his to take unless someone has legitimately the best performance ever in the history of a Fortnite competitive game. Bugha should be our Fortnite World Champion. Tfue and Benji Fishy fighting on the bottom right of your screen. Sam, who's trying to contest and take that throne. Replay did get his 1st elim of this game, and you see the fist bump right there. That was Clicks who gets cut down.
At this point, 51 players remaining. This lobby is going to get very, very tight. Going into this match, Psalm was 2 points ahead of third place, but 15 points behind 1st.
Talk about a lead as we've just now hit our top 50 in this game. Arkram goes down. Psalm, 1 elimination. Can he close the gap? If you think about it right now, he's still 15 behind, Ben. Bugha's still in this game. What he needs right now, Bugha to go down, and he needs 5 more limbs and a victory royale, but no! No! Psalm gets caught off guard. It's Zate, and as that happens, Bugha gets a limb. The pieces are falling into place, and Bugha's about to call checkmate.
Tfue on your screen here. 3 eliminations. Still has the launch pad, sitting on a pretty similar loadout. Not a lot has changed as he's waiting, biding his time, looking for eliminations up above the rest, though. Bugha
hasn't had to move in 5 minutes.
Nope.
He's had height. He hasn't had to move in 5 minutes. He's sitting so pretty. Here's that elim that we missed when Psalm got taken out. And
are you kidding? Look at him laugh. Look at him absolutely laugh. Quick 1 tap on Storm on the move.
It's a gift. Is it his birthday? That's about as free as it gets.
Bugha might be the luckiest player with zone placement I think we've ever seen in a competitive Fortnite match. Sitting atop his tower, a castle of metal, unthreatened.
And he built it with metal earlier, and he just kind of hoped it would work out this way, and it did. He's been sat here for so long. It basically sums up the leaderboard. This is the leaderboard in the game itself. Bugha on top, nobody nearby, no threats, nothing. Now with the zone moving, everyone soaring, and this is where it picks up quick, folks. The final moments of the Fortnite World Cup. We're watching Bugha. Oh, please. Imagine.
Picking up a pair in the feed there. Fledermoys and Dubs both go down. Gonna be two very good eliminations there. 38 players remaining. Top 25 is when placement starts to come in, and Bugha is looking for shots on everybody flying around. Still has that high ground advantage. Jesus and others looking to try and contest it. Fishy moving up as well. Ballers still rotating the low ground. Tfue making his way across. A lot of damage coming in. Only 1 minute in the inventory and 15 builds remaining. A tough spot for Tfue.
He's so close to placement, but can he survive? King with elimination.
Player count continuing to drop. Fizzle, Takamura, Zate picking up multiple eliminations. 30 players remaining. 29 to get closer and closer. Fishy goes down. Tfue eliminated in the box. Kurtz picks that one up.
That will end Tfue's Fortnite World Cup. Zate drops off high ground for the moment. Bugha's still alive in this game at the bottom right of your screen. Still at max HP. He's made it in the top 25. At this point, it's basically a victory lap. Yeah, he's getting beamed out of the sky, but he doesn't care. He'll drop on in, pop some minis. King on the top right had 6 limbs. The guy's an absolute brawler. The 13-year-old should be so proud of how he played today. Lulboom up top, Crew, the double qualified player as well.
Up another elimination. Takamura goes down.
Bugha now into your top 20. Mongrel, your Fortnite World Cup is over. Vivid's still alive in this game. It's Crew with 4 limbs atop our leaderboard right now. Has most limbs of who's still alive. Bugha there as well. Has all the ammo in the world, not a lot of materials. Let's see how he weasels his way out of this one.
Ballboom, the ultimate high ground. Teachup going for a challenge up top. Does in fact take it over. Meanwhile, Bugha, box fight for his life. A little back and forth here. He's waiting to see if this player rotates out. There it is, a big shot. Another elimination.
And he's got near max materials.
Are you kidding me?
He's gonna trap the ball. Oh, the ball escapes. The absolute siege right now. Bugha still moving through, and at this point, it's a sign of respect. We've got to watch this man continue to dominate. A statement is being made. Dr. Lupo at the end of this game, he'll most likely be crowned the best Fortnite player in the world.
I've never seen anybody play in a competitive Fortnite match with a smile on his face like this kid right now, but he is absolutely dominating every single player he's run into thus far. Looking for a shot here. Quick couple of edits. Rotating back away, pressure from above, and he's immediately going to wall that off. The kid's
top 10. He's smiling. He knows it. He knows it.
Absolutely ridiculous.
9 players left. Unrelenting is Bugha. Hasn't dropped out of first since today started. There's all the remaining players. Running low on materials, but he still wants more. 4 limbs in this game. Box it up for a moment. Pyramid comes through. Bugha still alive. Shots going down. Can't connect with that one. 1 build left. The final moments of Fortnite World Cup.
Oh my gosh.
Bow down.
Surprise.
Bow down to Bugha.
Doesn't even matter. 4 players, 3 players remaining. It's a fight out for the victory royale in game 6.
2 left.
1v1. Crew still in it. Teachup as well, back and forth, and it might come down to a heel off. Teachup dropping down those campfires. We'll see here. Crew following it all the way in, and Teachup goes down. Crew with the victory royale.
Crew with 7 eliminations and the victory royale. The monster performance at the end of it. That could have just secured him hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even over $1 million by just that game right there with how he does. But ladies and gentlemen, there's no way anyone beats him. Your Fortnite World Champion, Bugha! $3 million richer, the biggest individual prize victory in competitive gaming history. Millions watching online, and folks, he didn't narrowly nearly win. He absolutely took the best Fortnite lobby in history and taught him a darn lesson.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your Fortnite World